Ever wonder how a national magazine gets put together? Me neither, really. But I had this documentary film assignment due and I was stuck for an idea. Since my dad works at Art Canada magazine, I decided to look into the question. I was surprised by what I found out. In the 5 years since it started up, Art Canada has gone from 0 to more than 1 million readers across the country. That's huge for a bi-monthly magazine. And hot on the heels of that success came more of Art Canada, a second magazine launched in 2008 for folks who want to receive an Art Canada publication 12 months out of the year. And then there's the website, which is growing by leaps and bounds as more and more readers join the online community to post their blogs, stories, photos, and video clips. Being Canada's one and only national reader-written magazine and building a growing presence online, Art Canada gets absolutely flooded with stories and photos from coast to coast to coast. 3 coasts in Canada, right? Right. Well, I was given special permission to sit in on a production meeting for the October Halloween issue of Art Canada. As you might imagine, sorting through all the raw material they receive and whipping it into the best shape possible for publication in 2 magazines and on the web requires a large staff of highly skilled editorial experts who rank themselves among the industry's finest.
We'll edit that out.
Okay, maybe not. It seems like the highly trained staff has decided to dress up for the occasion of the October issue. The old man in the mask there is Simon McDermott, production editor, also known as McD. Simon's been with the magazine since the beginning, of time itself. Feather Boa Lady? That's writer-editor Marianne Gallagher, nicknamed Mazza by Mr. McD for no apparent reason. Mazza just showed up one day dressed like that and was put to work by McD. Death. That's my dad, Gary George, aka Gaza, who also reports the McD. Apparently he usually reports the weather. Between the 3 of them, Gaza, Mazza, and McD handle most of the editorial content for both magazines. Occasionally they'll get outside help from university students who wander in to see the business really work. These 2, Lindsay and Jennifer, decided to conceal themselves to protect their reputations. Can't say I blame them.
She's all yours.
Owning the images and adding clarity to every page are the art team of Tanya Wolfwoman-Dallaire, graphic designer extraordinaire, and art director Robert Bigra, fondly known as Bob. Rounding out the team, wearing the glasses, is Cynthia Shannon, you guessed it, Shazza to McD, who's the Art Canada web editor. Overseeing the motley crew and granting the final blessing on everything that gets published and posted is Robert Goyette, also known as the head honcho editor-in-chief of all Reader's Digest Canada publications, and frequently called Sir. From weekly exchanges such as this comes 68 wonderful pages per month of exclusively Canadian content from the best source of all, you, the Canadian people. Oh, and in case you're wondering, they don't always dress like that. Sometimes it's thongs and bikinis.
You want to have first, prize for...
Now that's scary.
That's good.